Hello friends, my name is Shubham Katole and today we are going to discuss aptitude problem on very important topic permutations and combinations. So let's begin with the first problem. In how many ways letter of a word ladder can be arranged? While solving this type of problem, you have to just find the number of letters in the given words. Here there are the 6 words in the given words ladder and find occurrence of each letter if any repeatedly. Here E occurs as a 2 times, that why we count 2E. L occur at a 1 times, A occur at a 1 times, D occur at a 1 times and R occur at a 1 time. To find the required number of way, you have to just divide 6 factorial upon occurrence of each letters. That is 6 factorial equal 6 factorial, it means overall letters in the given words and divided by occurrence of each letter. If you don't know how to calculate 6 factorial, then simply make the calculation like 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 goes in a decreasing order, and simply like 2 factorial 2 multiplied by 1. When we solve that type of calculation, you get an answer and the answer is 360. Now moving towards the next problem. In how many different ways can the letter of a word corporation be arranged so that the vowels can be comes together? While solving this type of problem, you have to just find the number of vowels in the given words and make that vowels as a one word. Thus, we get a vowel O as a one word and the remaining as a another part. So when we make the addition 6 plus 1, it means 6 letter, that is C R P R T N, and the overall vowels as a 1, it equals to 7. When we observe that the C R P R T N letters in which occurrence of are 2 times and the rest are different, therefore the number of ways of arranging this letter equals to 7 factorial upon 2 factorial. 7 factorial, it means overall combination of vowel as a 1 and the rest of the words, and make the addition of that as a 7 factorial, and 2 factorial, that is the occurrence of r as a 2 times. When we solve it like 7 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 into 1 divided by 2 into 1, when we solve this calculation, you get an answer 2520. Same like that, when we observe that there are the 5 vowels but in which there are the occurrence of O at a 3 times. So when we arrange it, we get a calculation 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial. When we solve this, we get an answer of 20 ways. To find the required number of ways, you have to multiply 2520, that is we get an answer from overall letter, to multiply by get an answer from number of ways occur from vowels. So you get an answer, that is required number of ways like 50400. Next problem. From the group of 7 men and 6 women, 5 persons are to be selected to form a committee so that at least 3 males are on the committee. In how many ways can it form? If you observe the problem, there are the 7 men and 6 women in a one group, and you have to select 5 persons in such way that at least 3 men in a one group. It means minimum 3 men and max to max 5. So when we try to find that type of combination, we get the combination like 3 men and 2 men, overall 5, or 4 men plus 1 woman, overall 5, or overall 5 men only. That's the possibility of the solution. So when we find the required number of ways, we have to just calculate combination. That's from 7 men we select 3 men, multiply by from 6 women we select 2 women, plus from 7 men we select 4 men, multiply by from 6 women we select 1 woman, plus from 7 men we select 5 men. Simply the calculate that type of calculation while solving the combination problems, and you get the result very quickly. Here is answer 756 is the required number of ways. Moving towards the next problem, how many 4-digit number that can be formed? While solving this type of problem, there is a possibility that the first digit never be 0, that is the number between the range of 1 to 9. So that's why we select 9 number. The rest number between the range of 0 to 9, it might be any 0, 1, 2, 3 or any. That's why we take 9 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10, and overall calculation is 900. So the occurrence of 4-digit numbers is 900. Next problem, how many 4-digit number that can be made that are odd? While solving this type of problem, keep in mind, when we know that the number is odd, its last digit is always odd number. Here we select the odd number between the range of 0 to 9. That's why we select the odd number like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, from which we have to calculate the overall odd number. The first possibility that the first number between the range of 1 to 9, that's why we select 1 to 9, because it's never be 0. The rest number are between the range of 0 to 9, that the two numbers between any range, like that number will be 0, 1, 2, 3 or any. So that's why when we make the multiplication like 5 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10, you get an answer 5400. Next problem, how many 4-digit number odd number can be made where the digit do not repeat? Keep in mind here the question that the digit do not repeat. As previous problem, we solve the problems in a repeat number manner, but here the digit do not repeat. So that's why the last digit are the 5 possibilities, because they are the 5 odd number. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are 5 odd number. So at the last place we use 1 digit, so automatically 1 digit will be cut from this first digit. That's why we select 8 possibilities. The rest, the second digit might be possibility of 10, but we use the 2 odd number, and due to the possibility of do not repeat, there is a possibility of 8 chances. At the third blank place we use 10 digit, but we already use the 3 digit, and due to the do not repeat condition we get 7 possibility. So when we make a multiplication of 8 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 5, we get answer 1400. That's the very simple problem. Just try to solve that problem and make it understand. If you want to know more about another videos, do not forget to subscribe my channel and like my videos. Thank you so much.